Alrighty, hello. Oh dear. Alrighty, hello. Sorry I'm late. I had a sleep in this morning. I was just really tired, I guess, last night. My bad. Um, but I'm here now. I'm here now. And I was gonna play either Overwatch or, in fact, Jurassic World Evolution. But honestly, I woke up this morning and was like, I kind of just want to play more RimWorld. So here I am. I'm here to play more RimWorld because I'm still obsessed with this game. Which is a good thing, because I haven't finished everything yet. In fact, like, I don't even have Shipper Anomaly unlocked yet. I've barely even scratched Biotech. Ideology I've definitely not done an awful lot in, and Odyssey, nothing even here, so I'm still missing at least, like, 3 tabs are basically empty. This one I haven't done much with, and this one I haven't done much with, so it's not like I'm running out of things to do. Not yet. So, I wrote a little list of things that I need to actually do because, well, I was struggling to figure out what I wanted to put on the second area down here, because I do want to actually build down here. The question is what? But I have my answer, because I left the room over here to be a lab. I'm thinking this one over here will be a lab, and we've got bedroom here. I do kind of want to still do something with this section, but that's not really as critical. And theoretically, I could actually get rid of these if I wanted to, because I don't really have anything I'm planning to put here at the moment. And, I mean, this stuff costs 75 steel. So I'm thinking, cancel those. And then I'll keep working towards getting this pollution stuff under control. Um, but yeah, I'm thinking rudimentary lab, bedrooms. Because I'm thinking I'm going to cross the river and I'm going to build a bigger genetics lab because I know I'm going to need more space. I need biosculptors because I remember that I needed to do a whole biosculptor shenanigans, one for each survivor, one for each colonist. And I want to also start making adaptations for Anomaly. That person that I raided yesterday, they were actually playing Anomaly. And even though they were still very early days in their playthrough, it did look quite interesting because they were having normal events like what I was having, but they seem to have an anomalous twist. So I thought to myself, okay, well that basically just expands the game's content, so I definitely want to be doing stuff with Anomaly. But I also saw that there was stuff about containment and ghouls. So it's like, okay, well, I think I'm going to need to spend a bit of time getting ready for it. So, that's basically what I'm thinking, is I want to finish up doing lab work here and then start making another base of operations under the river. That's the plan. Can't guarantee anything, and this is a shorter stream than usual. Because I woke up late. Sorry about that, guys. Frog. I like how I can see the frog from much further out than anything else because it's just shaped differently. Why am I not actually queuing up hemogen farms for this? They should be harvesting blood from them where they can because we could use that stuff. So Oh, and I was researching actual medicine. No, I was researching the shuttles. How do I make actual medicine? Probably at the fabricator of all places. No? Where do I make medical kits? Like actual better medical kits? Because right now we're still using herbal medicine, but I did research the better ones. Didn't I? Yeah, medicine protection. Oh, the high-tech... No, what? That's how you research it. Where do I make it? The drug lab. You know, I don't know why I didn't think of that first. Make medicine. Oh wow, that uses neutramine. Okay, well at least I have a new use for it since I can't make the drugs that prevent plague, which is what rolled through at the end of the last stream, by the way. Fucking plague came through, which would have been prevented by taking the medicine that I had. Fucking this shit, except that they don't like taking it. So we're just going to turn the rest of the neutramine into actual proper medicine, I think. I can always force them to like once everyone is a bit more happy and less likely to be really sad and salty. I can always then force them to take the penicillin. Wait, that's not how you. That's not how you spell pen. How do you spell penicillin? So I just thought to myself, the person I was watching that recommended to get these said you should make penicillin. Penicillin. Yes, that's how you spell it. But like I'm looking at this word, peno, and then you just make X and Y be silent letters. Penicillin. Spelled differently, but I think it's actually pronounced penicillin. I couldn't figure out how to pronounce that word, and I was just calling it penicillin because that's what the person on YouTube had said it was called. Or that's what they were referring to it as. Turns out, no, it is actually called penicillin. I'm just stupid. Okay. Yeah, if you actually type in the word penicillin, the way that it's spelt in here, apparently the AI overview on Google says it appears to be a misspelling of either penicillin, spelled the exact same way, a fictional drug from the video game RimWorld, or penoxymethy, pen, oh my god, phenoxymethyl penicillin, a real-world antibiotic. It's penicillin. I'm just small brain. And it's calling you starting to lag when you speed up time. With squirrel playing horseshoes. Okay, look, I need you to finish this because Otherwise, we're just gonna have this big polluted mess over on outside our colony. It wasn't an invitation for you to just walk off like that. There we go. Yeah, because look, see there, polluted stony soil. But this thing should clear up everything, because I don't believe there's any more pollution outside, like too far away. I suppose there is a room I could put here. I could put the crematorium, but I almost kind of want to stick that over here just so I have more of an excuse to build a new base. Because the thing is, right, is I could definitely keep expanding if I really wanted to. But I have all of this area here that I could basically consider free real estate. And it seems like a mess to, well, not a mess, but like a missed opportunity, sorry, to not use any of this down here. So that's why I'm saying that I should just build the next base down here underneath the river. In the middle of the common room, really? Oh, the bookshelves are full. Yeah, because like there is no doubt in my mind that there are places up here in the part of the main base that I could build. But it seems like a missed opportunity to not utilize all of this empty space down here just because I could attach it to the main building. I have the blueprints for the little air conditioning room, and also for a whole bunch of other things, including the storage rooms. It just seems like a wasted opportunity. Oh, huzzah, it looks like this farm is actually finished. Let's go and move the boomer open here. Where's the... There it is. Animals. Remove the boomerlope. Oh, cold snap. Okay. Who? Ducks? Group of ducks. Wait, all of them? You fools have made a big mistake joining the colony, because I have a whole bunch of ducks already, which means as soon as you end up in that farm area, you're gonna get slaughtered. we go. Everybody rush inside. I'm sorry, what? Infestation? Giant insects are tunneling towards you. They will break through in a few seconds and plant hives. The hives will spawn more insects and more hives. If you don't want the insects to infest the whole area, destroy the hive. But beware, the bugs will defend their home. Alright. Well, I've done this area before, so... Okay, let's back everyone up and wait for reinforcements. I think I jumped the gun by getting them a little too close to the starting area. Okay, you know what, dude? You are way too slow. I'm not even gonna bother. You go back to the colony. He's gonna be first in line for some body augmentation upgrades, I think. What just happened? I don't know. Yeah, see, I didn't think that would work. The mega spider is hostile and will attack you while your colonist tries to tame it. Oh wait, so no wait, it will just attack, but it doesn't. It's not, huh? Oh, okay, yeah. So it won't be tamed because it's currently downed, and when it's downed, it gets angry. What nonsense. A glow pod. Expires in 20 days. What happens if I deconstruct that? You get nothing. And there was a meteorite of gold ore I saw, it did appear. Yeah, it's down there though. Where is Nettle? What was actually wrong with you again? Bad back and frail torso. I don't think I can get like a prosthetic spine actually. Don't really know if there is anything I can do. Yeah, there's not really anything here that you could do. Yeah, no. Alright. Now, the thing about you, Squirrel, is that you have a painful wound, but you are also a masochist, aren't you? Yeah. Masochist and serious pain, plus 10. So I don't have to worry about pain. Oh, I forgot we had a child in the colony. Choose 3 skills for Grunt to increase his passion for. What can we do with having more around the place of? Crafting. And medical. And then we'll make him ugly. You give me an ugly child. Oh, it's like 3 passions. Okay. Uh, oh god, what should the third one be? Construction. This is actually part of the reason why I want to do the genetics lab stuff, is because I actually want more children in the colony, because I actually like being able to nitpick on what stats to improve. I know you can do that for the initial colonists, but I've been randomly doing the initial colonists because I think to myself, well, if you nitpick and get the best of the best for your brand new colony, well, where's the fun in that? But if I can get all the way to genetically engineering children, well, that then I deserve to be able to get the best of the best. Eat without table. How the hell did you eat without a table? Okay, well, I don't need to at least do anything with you medically. You have a destroyed left lung. We don't have a left lung in storage, so you're gonna have to go without. Man's got nothing wrong. Road. Your right eye has a burn scar on it. Hold on. Kasumi's just collapsed due to exhaustion. In the middle of the colony. Are you okay? Goodness. So, I can't remove your eye, can I? Oh, I can. Remove right eye. I assume you still have a left. Before I remove your right eye, I assume you have a left eye still. Sight weakened, affected by right eye. I'm going to assume that she has a left eye still. So we'll remove her right eye. Kind of wish I could see that, but I'm guessing that's what the other UI mod would be good for is it shows you a picture of the person. I don't have that, and she's currently sleeping, so I don't actually have a. I can't really just look at her profile picture. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Nothing wrong with Sniff. Hotaru, you have a bite scar on your left leg that's currently aching. You're also starting to lose your fingers. Left thumb has been bitten off, right ring finger is burned off. Well, we can amputate your left leg and give you a peg leg instead. At least then it'll help you with your ability to move still. And it won't hurt. Alright, peg leg. Fume. Your left arm was torn off and you have a bite on your right leg. But there's no telling whether or not that'll hurt. Or at least it'll consistently hurt. So, can we give you a left arm? No, we don't have any arms. Adams, you have a stab scar that's painful, but it's in your torso. Which means there's nothing I can do about that. Ralal, you're currently sterilized. Interesting. You already have a peg leg in your right leg. And your left fourth toe has been destroyed. You have a scratch scar that's aching. Alright. Sail. Some injuries, but it's fine. Left little toe, scratch scar that's aching. Take out your little toe. Nator. Yeah, we can't do anything about this though, because you can't just like amputate a spine. I have no way to be able to actually fix you, so... Jitter, you have an old gunshot wound that is itchy. But that's a pain plus 1%, so that's fine. Kasumi, same deal. Bennett's. Also itchy, but but the pain's only 1%, so it's not really a child. Grunt is fine. Scrap is... You have a bite scar on your right shoulder. What the? Your stomach was destroyed? I don't know how you're still alive, but... I guess you could just, like, attach where the stomach begins to where the stomach ends, and then just skip the stomach part. The right shoulder. Well, I could cut that off, but pain plus 8%. I mean, how bad really is that? Minus 5. Should be okay. And Jess just has blood loss. And the Shylight, paralytic abasia. And hypothermia, because apparently it's 2 degrees, oh sorry, 0 degrees in the hospital. She's freezing. That is... okay. We also have visitors. So I'm just going to pause the game briefly. Yeah, alright. So we got visitors. I'll get you to do that. I don't know why you put them there. We have specifically a clothing room. Oh well. Actual medicine. We're gonna want more. We're gonna want those, which is good. Reinforced. Oh, a reinforced barrel. Two of them. Okay, we're buying those because those are difficult to find. You can't make them. You have to find them. So we'll get those because then we can make mortars. Rein tech print jump packs. Nah, I think it'll be fine. What to sell? What to sell? Hey, you want a hat? You can sell the smoke leaf because people aren't really going to take that. And the yayo and the wake up. Yeah, I'll accept that. Okay, can you take those back with you? Thank you. You know, I swear that he's not going below 80%. I can't see shit. I need lights in here. And I'm gonna need conduits running up. So now we have a source of power. Yeah, they're leaving due to dangerous temperatures. Ding dong, the duck is dead. Why aren't there lights up here? There should be lights on both sides. Oh, the duck was torn to death. Okay, I guess it's by that panther. Oh, Otter is down. Alright, there you go. Let's go get rid of the panther. Yeah, cold snap is over. There we go. Oh look, this is actually finished as well. I can order the deconstruction. Oh well, oh actually, was I keeping these little extra rooms here, or was I getting rid of them? I think I was keeping the extra rooms, the little extra airlocks, just to as a way of moving animals around, because like otherwise they have to go either to the top or the bottom. So I think I was keeping it. All right. Deconstruct that. That. Also, could have sworn that was supposed to be a wall, not a fence, but it's fine. I guess I also need to run power up that way too. I've forgotten where the turrets are. Security. Oh yeah, I now have all these traps. Oh, didn't mean to click that one. Oh. Some of the floors aren't finished. So who hasn't got a bedroom yet? Jess, Squirrel, Scrappies. Sail and grunt. Squirrel. Did I say sail? Jess, Scrappy's, sail. Okay. So Jess, sail, Scrappy's. Where's Jess? Oh, okay, up there. Get sail in here. There you go. Wasn't there a relationship that started between some of the one of the other colonists? There might have been, but their ideology might forbid it unless they get married. Yeah. Oh well. Hey, Squirrel, what do you think of this nail? Luxuriantly comfortable. Supreme Expectations, though, however, knocks that plus 10 down to a -2. That is annoying. Also, what is wrong with my flower pot? It looks like it's fallen over. Where is the room quality again? There it is. So, a completed room is 54. This is 53 because we've got some of the wood there. What was the button? You said G does that, but wasn't there one that also highlighted numbers on the floor? That's terrain avoidance. That's heat, fertility, pollution. Yeah, over there. Alright. Making a smiley face. Beauty, that's what I'm looking for. I've now misplaced how to turn off the pollution again. There it is. There's a toggle the visibility of the learning helper, but also, even more important, is it toggle visibility of roofs. Okay, so this is all the roofs in the colony. Don't know why there's one over there, but that's not how this works. Remove roof. Like maybe they just can't get to it or something. And there too. And there too. And there too. Anyway. Removal of the roof. I don't know why, but I guess I was kind of expecting a bit like a prison architect, where if you turn on the roofs, all you basically just see is just flat concrete across the entire thing. Alright. So, yeah, so overall the room is good. Oh, you know what I could actually do in order to improve the quality here? I could put in a bunch of these statues, because, like, I mean, this statue in itself is 401, but, like, this one here, that's a high-quality sculpture, beauty 50. Let's make a whole bunch of sculptures. Uh, should it be a form of avarice? Torso-sized piece of material sculpted into an artistic form, or a small sculpture? Sorry, not avarice, artifice. Probably not, because those ones actually require, like, big areas. Oh no, so is this one, though. Probably doesn't really matter if I want to make small sculptures or forms of artifice. At least the small sculptures will appear as different sculptures, so maybe we should do that. Make small sculpture. Do X times. We have 6, 12, 18. So I should set it to do 18 times. Oh, there's the labels. Okay, so beauty is T, and then F is the Lightroom quality. Where's all the kibble if it's not outside? No idea. Oh, there's some kibble out there. Hey, that's good. Towards the analytical path. I wasn't even trying to get that person. So you turned chef away. Oh wait, no, that's the prisoner. I forgot. Okay, well now we can recruit because now they follow the correct religion. God, look at them all hungrily trying to eat all the grass. You know you have food, right? Oh, you don't have food. Oh. Oh, there's a turret here. One of the battery turrets. you settle down, frames. We'll just pretend like that's fine. And... oh good, the shuttle's finished. The structures... put that there. Just gonna run all these around because I've got plenty of sandbags, so it's not like it's really a concern. So need heavy bridges there too. I think I could probably put it all on wooden bridges, but you know, just be on the safe side. It's nighttime, so they're not going to be building. I'm going to have a quick hydration check while the night rolls on. This hydration check is becoming a case of me drinking my whole drink. You just put this away, or otherwise I'm not going to have anything left. What's this? Sorry, I was just reading a chat message. The American healthcare system giving a friend of mine the royal runaround. Uh, greatest country in the world, apparently, is what they say. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know. Oh, I have a light in here. I'll put it here. Wow, the sudden frame increase when I paused my game. It's like, no, don't do this. I want to play my game still moving. But are you telling me that I now have like too much stuff or too many people? Don't be like that. I still have a lot to do. I'm not done yet. This is like whenever my game starts lagging in Planet Zoo, it's like, no, I'm not finished yet. Don't make me call it quits. I heard like metal hammering. Yeah, it's definitely just cloth, okay. Now you notice I'm not putting the turrets right up against the sandbags. Uh, that is a reason of I don't know why. I started putting them behind the fences, and then I immediately started putting down sandbags, and I didn't put the turrets over by the sandbags. I put them behind the fences. I'm sure it's still fine. What is this? Is it trying to like show me an icon for something? Okay, now the benefit for doing this is I want to put a roof over the top of this. Build roof area. Because like the pemmican won't expire. Not the pemmican. The kibble won't expire. But if we put anything else out here, it might. And I kind of want to put in like some kind of like sleeping area for the boomerlope, since they're obviously not attached to the barn. Where is it? Animal sleeping spot. There it is. Torrential rain, huh? Well, that's going to ruin some of my blueprint placing. Beyond that, does not really matter. Oh, I never ended up actually setting up that auto slaughter thing. There we go. We want to have a maximum of 2 and a maximum of 2. That's male young. Oh yeah, I was going to make a kennel. That's not on my list of things to make. One kennel. I just added it to my little list of things to do. What the hell was that noise? Did boomaloops make the sound of sheep? There you go, now they have a little undercover area. Scanned underground uranium. It occurs to me I actually meant to Google whether or not the scanner was an indefinite resource, and I never ended up doing that. But I mean, it seems as if we've got plenty here. I mean, look at all the steel that it's recovered. What am I actually using this? I don't think I'm even using this for anything, am I? Since I actually have a lot of chem fuel, it might be worth me actually creating a storage room outside of my base to put these in, just in case it goes up. Could put it over here. You know what? I actually don't like the idea of them just being like face to face. Oh, it's a Decemberary. Expires in 9 days on the 9th of April, Mary. Well, let's see if we can wait until the torrential rain stops before we do it. Never mind, they're doing it on their own. You're attending the light of the... You're far away, but... An unforgettable light of the way. Oh, hello? A child named Dropkick. A 3-year-old child named Dropkick. Okay. Sure. Dropkick's best stat, shooting, level 0. Gee, the 3-year-old doesn't have any skills. But I love the fact that we have a child named Dropkick, and his best stat is shooting. He's 3 years old. Welcome, Drop. Oh my god, he has blue hair. Oh my god. Okay, cult escapee. Oh, and Chef actually finished joining as well. An unforgettable light the way ceremony. So what does that actually do for us? Oh, plus 10. Excellent for 6 days. Dropkicks arrived. Your skyland has attracted some friendly travelers. The travelers were amazed by the spectacle you created and hope they'll get to participate next time. They will visit and leave a gift. Oh, that's quite nice. You want to stop walking away from us, dude? The mangled stranger stares at you with empty eyes and speaks in a broken voice. She claims to have escaped from a terrible cult and begs to join your colony. Keiko's body is riddled with corrupt archites. She can release them at will, creating a cloud of dead life dust, which can reanimate nearby corpses. She may be very useful, but you also sense there's something that Keiko's not telling you. You know what? Sure. Welcome aboard. We have a lot of colonists now. You are absolutely hoofing it. Look at you run. Far out. Okay. Let's go start assigning jobs for these people. Keiko does not have an amazing medical experience, but it's better than a lot. Oh no, actually a lot of people are 3. We'll just set you to 4. Keiko can do construction work. You do not have many skills, do you? No, you're pretty blank across the board. I know the average relevant skill is very low, but it should be okay. She doesn't really have anything that we could use in terms of skills, so we may as well assign skills that she'll be able to do, even fairly low, and will just improve over time. And dropkick we'll hopefully be able to learn. These guys have got like literally nothing. What? Well, they said they'd leave a gift, but obviously they don't have just stuff to trade. So who needs a bed now? So we've got Jess, Scrappers, Chef, and Grunt, and I guess Keiko hasn't been to someone either. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we have 6 more bedrooms, so we'll still be able to fit all the colonists in, and the kid will even get their own bedroom. I suppose we'll also get one more as well eventually. You. Oh, there's the gift. Oh, a sacrificial flag. Well, in all seriousness, that's actually kind of useful because we could actually use that. And use that for another religion. Another religious thing. Another ritual. I say, where are you, Squirrel? But I guess it's a fair walk now, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Steampunk Jubilee. Room impressiveness. I didn't even realize that we had to do room impressiveness. What if I put this in the temple? There we go. Put it in the temple. Is that better? Much better. Expected quality 100%. Expected quality 100%, and yet we've only got a 20% chance of it being unforgettable. Oh well. Here we go. Oh, they're actually using the pews. Everyone hurry and run. This cloth can only burn for so long. Run, Scrappers. Wow, look at this. Oh, dirty. It was fun. Side focus of all participants has been fully recharged. Alright, I guess this light's also not close enough, so... There you go. We'll put a light source there too. We need more metal. Need more steel. Why? Why did a puppy die? Was bitten to death by a rat. You piece of shit rat. Hope you bleed to death. And I think you will, actually. Apparently your front right leg was bitten off, and you have a bite mark on your body. Who does our construction work? Adams. Hey, Adams, could you do me a favor and... Oh wait, no, that's... What? There. Because we have plenty of slag to turn into steel. Look how expensive some of this stuff is, by the way. Look. A gene extractor, 200 steel. Gene assembler, 200 steel. Growth fat, 150 steel. Like, I know where we can get plenty of steel on this map, but it takes a long time. Wait, I can prioritize work, meaning that there is now enough resources in my colony. Missing one component. What do you mean missing one component? Don't we have one component? Oh, he's still working away. I was about to say, where is he? He's still going. Because I was gonna say, do you want to just quickly make a couple of components using some of the steel that you've made? But he's still going. It's obviously not much steel, but I mean, it's still steel. Adams, can you please use some of that steel to make components? Unfinished turret pack. Oh yeah, because that's right, because everyone's getting a turret pack. It is really dark in this room. Squirrel! Please finish making that second drill. I know you were sleeping, but this is important. Just changing the volume a little bit. So now that we have 2 steel in here, this deposit should be used up a lot faster. And we can get 2 miners in here. Oh yeah, I guess I better now queue up the next person to be converted to the religion. And I think it should be Scrappers because he's being a right pain in the backside now. So, good. Wait, hold on. Oh, Sniff is still going. That's right, yeah. Where are we at on Sniff? See, that's what I thought. He's all the way over on 83%, but early he dropped from 83 to 80. Meaning that he's gaining his religion back so fast. Makes it very difficult. It's very difficult to compete. Oh, I see what's happened here. There we go. What is going on? These pots seem to be like upside down. It's really weird. Set owner. I've already forgotten who doesn't have a room. Jess, Scrappies, Chef and Grunt. So Jess. Scrap is. I'm able to also assign Shylai to this bed. And Shylai, Grunt, Keiko, and Sniff. Why? I don't know why, but it seemed like for some reason some of these people could be paired up with Scrappies. Also, it occurs to me that Charlotte doesn't have a room either. Where's Keiko's room? Oh god, I completely didn't even see this here. Man, Sniff doesn't even have a room. Let's give Sniff this room because, yeah. I really need the bedrooms done. And I've also got to get you get heavy bridges done in some places too. Annoying. Because I really want to start working on the second building, but there's not much point in me starting work on the second building when the first one's not even finished yet. I was just kind of hoping that they would be able to just power through it, but they seem a lot more fixated on trying to get the sandbags up and running. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it is kind of important that we get our defenses in line, but at the same time, huh? We have other things that we should focus on too. I also kind of want to reinstall these turrets at the sandbags. Since, you know, it kind of makes a bit more of a point to have these over at the sandbags. random conduit there. We can leave the turrets that are already like inside the area in here. It's just obviously for like them for like a lot of it should, yeah. Also, the name of the game is defense. I know this area here is not really defended, but once these two turrets are up, it should be a bit easier to defend. Plus, we have two exits right here, so it should be alright. You also have to remember that, like, I'm not even going to defend up here with sandbags or anything, because that's just solid walls. Squirrel is sleeping. Of course, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah, I forgot there were animal boxes inside the barracks rooms. It's fine. What? Oh, food poisoning. Brain, what was I doing? Can you remind me what I was doing, Brain? I lost it. I lost what I was doing. The frog sleeps face down. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell Squirrel to go and manually go and set up the some lights. Oh, we don't have any steel. Can the peoples who operates the mining do the mining? Alright, Grunt. Where do I change your name? I need to assign you the role. Oh, well, not role, but like the title. Here it is. Please prioritize using the drill. Road is also that, but they're marked as a handler. Keiko. Shylight will be a good one as well, but they're currently busy too. Where are we storing all of the hay grass? Because it's clearly not out here. That's gold. But I say, why have we got butter in here? Note. Where's the hay? Oh, it's in here. Okay. We can't expand the zone into here, can we? Well, we can, but we still get stopped by the stone, so... How do we make that shuttle? Oh, here we go. It's literally just under the Odyssey menu. A chem fuel-powered shuttle designed for long-distance travel, it is capable of reaching orbital locations. Well, we should make one. But I'm going to let the colony sort of progress a little bit. I need to pop to the loo, so I'll be back in a moment. You need to go to the bathroom. I'm back. Alrighty. Sorry about that. On my way back, I heard my phone go off like 4 times. So we've got seasonal flooding again, do we? That seems to happen a fair whack. I mean, I guess it does happen during like storm season, is seasonal flooding. Excuse me. Alright, well, we have lights in 2 more rooms. So who's missing a room? Kasumi. We'll put Keiko in this one here in the corner. I'm realizing, by the way, that I maybe should have actually done something with this water because I don't think I actually have enough bedrooms. I have 1 bedroom left now. I still have Dropkick, Chef, Grunt. Yeah, and Shyla to home. Alternatively, I could make bedrooms over in the new building over here, but maybe I should do that. Maybe I should make a set of bedrooms in the next building too. So that way I've got people who are actually asleep in the new area rather than having to travel across the bridge every morning. That's probably the way to do it. Well, I kind of want to wait until this area is at least a bit better off before I start building the new one, but at the same time, I'm eager to start the new base. That being said, I also should wait until it's no longer seasonal flooding, so that way I can get a better idea of how close to the river I should actually be building. Also, should I ditch this room? I probably should. Alright, once everything's out of this building, I will get rid of the roof and then I'll deconstruct the walls. That way it doesn't collapse or anything. Oh, stargazing. Like, what? What are you doing? Oh, playing horseshoes. I keep forgetting that that's actually there. What? Did that just say an unstable butcher? Extremely low expectations. I don't know what it meant by butcher, but ooh. He's part of a faction, meaning I can't just capture him. He will actually get upset. Melenos, an acolyte of the refugee empire, is making a request. A mechanoid swarm has been attacking her settlements. She wants you to signal the mechs to distract them while she clears the hive. If you do, a mechanoid cluster will land at 10 Methi. 1 countdown activator, 5 mech nodes, 1 mech drop beacon, 1 mech capsule, 2 mech berthas, 2 auto inferno turrets, 3 mini slugger turrets. I was about to say, is there actually any mechs in here, or is it just turrets? An Eltex shirt and an Eltex helmet. I hate to break to you, but those don't really interest me. The uranium, maybe a little bit more, because I could use that somewhere, but not right now. Hmm. Oh yeah, I completely forgot, we do actually have a classroom, don't we? 4 days left on your Asia? Okay. A large, distinctive-looking tree with a unique life cycle. Each Goranlan tree contains a small, non-conscious dryad queen. The queen births creatures called dryads which guard and protect the tree. In exchange, the tree nurtures its protectors by feeding them directly. From the outside, it appears the dryads are created by the tree directly and act as part of it. It is possible for a person to form a connection with a Goranlan tree and partially control the dryads it produces. I suppose I could plant one of those trees here, or up here, if I wanted to give that a try. Oh, there's another thing I didn't add to my list, is I needed a crematorium. Can the seasonal flooding please go away? It is actually kind of annoying. Whoa! Well, it's not over on terms of breeding pairs. Like, what triggered that? What the hell? Quickly. Well, that was exciting. So it looks like the boomlopes are all getting tons of food, but not these animals. Mhm. I don't know what triggered that explosion, but... Cut in the neck? Oh! I assumed that if we were the ones that killed them, that they didn't explode. But no, they do still explode. Uh-oh. I have breeding pairs of boomalopes and I can't kill them. I don't know how to do this. Let's just turn off the auto slaughter until I can figure out how to actually manage the breeding of boomalopes. We got all the rain. I love the fact that he's just sitting there on the stool in the middle of the rain. Well, not rain, in the middle of the water. Oh, come on, really? That wasn't even us. What the hell triggered that? No pulse. It had a heart attack. Oh no, it was fighting this one. So the boomalopes were fighting each other and they blew up. Amazing. Right, I don't know if you want to... Yep. Oh good, it's raining. So I was about to say, this other boomalope is gonna go up too. Cows join. Oh, a trade ship's passing by. Hey, Sniff. Can you go sniff around and see what they've got? We love our bots, good traders. Oh, they have Labradors. They've also got sheep. They have chem fuel. I don't need... I don't... Hold on. I was about to say, how much chem fuel have I got? Damn. Let's sell about yeah, let's sell about a little under 1,000 components. Buy all of them. Advanced components. I'll buy them. They don't have any steel. Oh no, they do. Okay, thank God. I will buy all of your steel, my friend. Cloth. Oh, I'm actually out of cloth for once. Wow. But I can sell some plain leather because I have almost 3,000 of that stuff. Same with bison wool. Here's 1,000 bison wool. You guys owe me $3,400. Ooh, that's a nice high quality one. Melee and social, get that too. Medical and melee, sure. Medical and melee. Alright. Psychite refining. Nah, I'll just do that one manually. It's right at the beginning. Oh, they have a good amount of stuff. In fact, I'll actually buy that Nutramine because I can use it to actually make proper medicine. Oh, which they're actually selling some. I'll get that too. Do I want any sheep? I'm assuming that they will just produce wool. Yeah, sheep wool. No, I don't really need sheep. I've, I mean, I have normal cloth and the devil strand, but I'm also making what's it called? Bison wool. Yeah, which means I probably don't need normal sheep's wool if I have bison wool. I love how you get a real look into just the randomness of my colony sometimes. Panthera wool, wolf skin, rhinoceros leather, chinchilla fur, which you wouldn't expect to get an awful lot out of, but you know, boomalote meat, gorilla meat, insect meat. Not worth an awful lot, actually, insect meat. I can't sell any boomalopes to them. It's kind of annoying. They don't have anything fun, it looks like. Like, they don't have any side trainers or anything like that. So what do these Labradors will actually do? Tameness, guard attack, rescue haul, and comfort. Probably don't need to, considering I have the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves will do the exact same thing, won't they? Although I don't think they actually do any nuzzling, but... Like, I don't think they do comfort. Yeah, they don't do comfort, but they do attack. So don't get me wrong, comfort would also be quite nice, but it's not enough on its own to warrant that. We have a lot of corn too, and a lot of beef. That'll do. Oh, we've become an ally with them. Allies will sometimes arrive to help fight your enemies when you are under attack. You can also call them for help at any time at a cost of goodwill. Ooh. Man, look at all this stuff. Oh, hey. Oh, he's gonna go drill. I'm actually gonna let him do that. You know, I just realized that I don't think anyone that the surgery stuff actually already finished, but I didn't even realize it had finished. I say, because that person wasn't hauling. You're too good for it. Hmm. Why are you sleeping on the floor? You have a bed, don't you? Yeah, you do. What the... What? Well, I'm glad steel doesn't deteriorate, meaning that I can at least just let it happen. Look at all this lovely steel. And Dropkick's gonna go pick up the boomerlope. Man, this storm be storming. So how much steel do I have on my person now? Oh, fire! Fire, 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 fire. Actually, the rain's probably got that. So where's my count of the steel? Oh, here it is. It's probably down here, isn't it? No, marble, granite, sandstone. I have a lot of sandstone. Ah, here it is. Steel. Okay, I'm going to assume that it's not counting these ones because I definitely bought over 1,000 steel. There we are. That'll be all the steel brought in. Yeah, see? That's better. Over 1,000. I like how this is just a storage room for everything, and it's primarily filled with blocks. Blocks of stone. Yeah, and our fridge is primarily filled with meat. Except for this one, which is primarily filled with vegetables. Although, not even that many of it. Though I did also just sell a whole bunch, so who knows. My pigs have got diseased. Sick pigs. Yeah, I won't bother making any more bedrooms. I'll just have everyone move into the next building. Everyone who isn't got a room in this one, which will be yeah. I'm actually going to assign Shylight properly because yeah, oh, there's no one in this bedroom. Um, Chef. Which ultimately means that the only people that are moving into the new room are the two kids and Shylight, looks like. Which means all we need is an extra 3 bedrooms. Meaning if I did actually clear this out, I could fit all of the colonists in here. But like I said, rather than have all of the colonists be in one building and then have to travel across the bridge to get to the other one, it's probably a good idea for me to have at least some people living in the second building. Um, so that way, if something happens in the second building, there is someone nearby. I don't know. I haven't quite made my decision on that one yet. And talk to herself about ash trees. That's not what I thought that said initially. But I'm kind of curious. How is the training going for them? Well, there is training, but yeah. Rain, rain, go away. Come again Thursday. Ooh, monkeys, hello. Tameness, guard, attack, and comfort. I'm surprised monkeys can't haul, but maybe they're too small for it. So they only nuzzle pawns once a day. Hmm. What other animals are in here? Rhinos, capybaras, which do nothing. There's a cassowary, chinchillas and rats. Elephants. Ironically, hanging out in the graveyard. Well, grave dump yard. Boars. Cassowaries. Panda. Pandas can comfort. Boomalopes. Alpaca, boomalopes. I'll leave it as is, I think. Oh, there's an anima tree here. I didn't even notice that. That's right in the way of the building. That's really annoying. You can't move this, can you? Or plant a replacement. Can you? Huh. I don't know. Alright. I'm going to end it here. I know I didn't get anywhere near as much as I wanted done, but as the stream title said, this is housekeeping, and I'm also late to the party. Otherwise, I would have had at least one more hour minimum. So, oh well. Sorry about that. I am heading off. I'm gonna go make some lunch before I have to head to work. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for my next stream. I'm obviously a little behind on the streams now because I was gonna do Overwatch or Jurassic World Evolution, and I've done neither now. So I guess that's the problem with having so many games that you want to stream, but you only stream 3 days a week. Maybe I need to fix that, or at least think about it. Alright, you all have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. I am going to head off and get some food. I'll see you all later. Bye.